Hey everyone, thank you for joining in on Blue Ridge Silverhound, and today we're going to talk about a variety that has gained in so much popularity over the years that it's a coin that if you were able to find one in pocket change or roll hunting, that you can make a considerable amount of money off of it. And that coin is the 2005D. It's a Denver coin, Speared Bison Jefferson nickel. All right, and you saw everything. You saw the question preface at the beginning of the video. Could this be the most important discovery in terms of a modern variety type? And I could say unequivocally yes. Okay, I could remember as if it was yesterday this coin coming out, and the first few examples of this specific variety had hit the market, and they were selling for 10-15 bucks a pop at the time. And I thought, man, you know what, this is no more than just a simple die scratch, who cares. I've collected a great deal of various significant varieties over the years, and just looking at this coin, and it's like, oh, it's die damage. So I don't think at the time I didn't think it was a coin that was going to be as popular as it is 10-15 years later after its release, and boy was I wrong. All right, so what exactly are we looking at here? You see the obverse and reverse of the coin, but obviously here's the reverse, the buffalo. Of course, it's a throwback design to the popular 1913 to 1938 buffalo nickel design, which I think was brilliant, for a one-shot type affair, in which they redesigned not only the obverse for one time, that one date, but they also reproduced the likeness of Black Diamond on the reverse of the coin. So as you see right here, you have that die scratch that goes bam right down the middle of the coin, and this is what they termed the Speared Bison, as a variety that has gained in so much popularity. And very rarely do you see a coin upon its release sell in the $10-15 range, and then right now these coins are selling for hundreds of dollars. Primarily the coins that I have seen are all slabbed, they're graded. It just kind of solidifies the authenticity of the coin because it's kind of a big deal today. But do you necessarily need the attribution to sell it? You may or may not. It's kind of, it's up in the air. If I were me, if I found one, I would either send it, I would send it to like Annex, and get the cheap attribution for getting the coin at least authenticated, regardless of grade. Now, one of the first more significant reported sales was back in 2008, in which a Mint State 63 sold for 50 bucks. That same graded coin in 2013 and 14 is selling between 150 and 200. So at that point, at that time, in 2008, it just seemed like, a pretty good deal. You sold it for 50 bucks, but you did pay for the grading fees and so on and so forth. But the sheer market trend on these is just going up. As a matter of fact, I went on eBay, looked at some completed sales. In the last 90 days, there's been a number of them that have sold between 200 to as high as 500. Okay, and then there's only two grades encompassing the sales of those coins, and that's Mint State 64 and 65. There's only 24 examples that exist in Mint State 66. Those examples typically will sell for over $1,000. The last few have sold for that through various channels like Heritage Auctions and Great Collections. So where does this leave this coin today? Have we hit the ceiling on the Speared Bison, or is this something that's a pick up more folklore among coin roll hunters and produce a lot more popularity, a lot more demand for a coin that was just produced 13 short years ago? I would say that this is gonna, the ceiling is not there yet. It's kind of hard to say. I think because this is more of a millennial age of coin, there are going to be more people searching for this type of coin, and hopefully introducing some really nice specimens out into the marketplace. So when you're looking through your nickels, do not forget about this coin. Okay, it's really easy to miss, given that coins of 10, 15 years old in age have developed, quite a bit of, wear over time. So there's coins with scratches and nicks and hairlines and stuff like that could kind of play tricks on you. So, but under magnification, you'll see this die scratch go, right from, the top of the buffalo. It goes right straight through it, and it also goes into the fields a little bit, which kind of seals a deal. I think this is a brilliant looking coin. It's obviously a mint mistake. This is one of those type of coins that I believe was not intentionally made, because die scratches happen all the time in coins. And it's one that me personally, I haven't had any success, and I'm here on the West Coast where Denver minted coins run rampant. I have not found one of these in circulation, but boy do I look. I am ready to find my first circulated AU example, in which I will probably get slabbed, but again, this is a coin that's not even in the most current volume of Cherry Picker's Guide, but will be next time around. But I wanted to talk about the Spear Bison today and how important it is to modern day nickel collectors and coin roll hunters especially, because this is a really neat find that that you could monetize on today. So I want to thank you guys for joining in. Please hit like, help out my metrics quite a bit. If I can just get one more like, that would be awesome. And yeah, subscribe, Blue Ridge Silverhound. Hit the bell below the video for instant notifications. You'll gain access to all the new stuff that I upload. As always, love you guys. Enjoy your guys' time. Keep hunting. Would love to hear some new stories and some new discoveries. You guys take care, and I'll see you on the next one.